My name is Elise. I am in the early childhood education program, and my favorite part about it is that I'm surrounded by people that love the same things I do. During my time in early childhood education, I've learned and have been a part of a variety of experiences that involve working with young children. I have learned how to keep them safe and healthy through first aid and CPR certification, mandated reporter training, meal planning, and daily schedules. I have also learned about the developmental needs of children from birth to 9 years old. One of my favorite experiences was student teaching at local elementary schools in kindergarten, first, and second grade.
I get a lot of surprise from people at NA. They think it's odd that there's a girl in auto tech. In our first year of auto tech, we really keep it simple with preventive maintenance, so we get to learn about, oil changes, the whole workings of oil and what it does. We do the cooling system and how, that relates to the engine and how we would perform, services on cooling systems. We also get into brakes and brake fluid. We learn how to make brake lines to go with that. We learn a lot about tires. We learn about the wheels and the tires separately. We also learn a lot about electrical systems. We have a huge unit on, how to fix wires, solder wires, splice wires, stuff like that. And that's mainly in our first year. I love the environment I'm in. I love the people that I'm around, and it just feels like a big old family to me.
My name is Dawson. I attend AW Beatty Career Center. I am in Robotics and Engineering Technology. We mainly focus on electrical engineering. So like the circuitry, things like transistors, diodes, resistors, inductors, capacitors, batteries, things like that. I want to go to Johns Hopkins University for bioengineering and robotics. Beatty helps me because it's a good stepping stone to that. I want to go into combining bioengineering and robotics, making biological robots in a way, robotic eyes, arms and legs, and try to make organs out of robotics. Something that fascinates me.
Hi, my name is Gianna Sertivant, and I participate in A.W. Beatty's Veterinary Sciences program. I've always had a passion for things like basketball, and I discovered I could pursue another passion at Beatty. I have now been in the program for 3 years, and I have learned things like the anatomy and physiology of animals, physical exams, diseases and conditions, learning different systems of the body, and identifying blood cells under the microscope. What I've loved about being in the program is that I've learned hands-on with animals and just being in an environment with people who have the same interests as I do. After graduation, I will continue my academic and basketball career at Seton Hill University.
My name is Eden Matus, and I'm a senior at Hampton High School, and I participate in the Surgical Sciences program. I joined the Surgical Sciences program because when I met Mrs. O, I could tell that she always had an interest in helping people just like I did. Over the last 3 years here at Beatty, I have learned anatomy and physiology of the human body, OR equipment, patient care before, during, and after surgery, sterile processing unit, and hands-on competencies like scrubbing for surgery, inserting catheters, and positioning the patient. My future plans are to attend Carlow University for the Surgical Technology program. I will also plan to do the UPMC Flex program, which allows me to work and do school at the same time, so I can have full tuition reimbursement through UPMC.
I made the decision to come to Beatty in middle school after seeing the roadshow, which helped me to get an idea of what career I wanted to pursue and gave me an idea of how Beatty could help me learn the skills to pursue that career. Now I'm a senior with 3 years experience in the program, and I've learned things like how a computer works, how to troubleshoot computers, how to repair computers, how to build computers. I've learned networking aspects like how a network operates, how to diagram networks, skills that you're going to need in a job, and I'm beginning to learn cybersecurity this year. After graduation, I plan to attend college to pursue a cybersecurity degree.
I really wanted to be hands-on in something in the automotive field, and bodywork is what I wanted to get into as a kid as well. So one of the main things I'm working on currently is a 1970s Firebird, and it's a very, very enjoyable piece to work on, and it's nice to be a part of history because I know that car, once we're done with it, it's going to look good and a lot of people are going to remember our name for it. You get a lot of opportunities with like welding and painting, and the painting is so enjoyable to me. I'm always willing to go that extra mile to make things perfect.
My name is Matt Schulteis. I'm in carpentry and building construction. I enjoy going to Beatty because it's definitely a different atmosphere from our normal school. From carpentry and building construction, I started learning framing, so I can frame a house from the ground up. I got electrical, plumbing, masonry, trim work, drywall, so it gives you all the skills you need to be successful. There's a lot of different extracurricular activities here. Our Teamworks team went to districts and we scored a perfect 400 out of 400, and we're going to states this April. So Teamworks is made up of 4 people. There's 3 people from Carpentry and Building Construction and 1 from HVAC. But we all pretty much work together. I definitely recommend Beatty to everyone I could.
I am in the sports medicine program and I love it because one day I want to be a physical therapist and it's really giving me a head start to college. I am a 3rd-year student. I have learned all the body systems, the bones, the muscles, and I am preparing for my personal trainer's test right now. Some of the things that we learn in our gym that physical therapists use on an everyday basis are modalities, strengthening, and exercises for their patients. In my 3rd year, we've gone into depth about legal issues in personal training and nutrition. Some of the legal issues we've learned about are HIPAA, FERPA, and malpractice. The best part of this class is you get to work with students from other school districts, and right now I'm not on a clinical, in a real physical therapist setting. At Beatty, I'm involved in National Technical Honor Society. I've taken a CCAC biology course.
I chose this program because I've always had a big passion for art, so I came to Beatty in hopes to explore other medias and different career opportunities.
What I enjoy about advertising design is that every day I get to share my creativity and I can really express myself through the art. We learn how to use Adobe products like Premiere Pro, Illustrator, and Photoshop. There are a lot of different careers you can pursue stemming from the program. I'm planning to go to a 4-year school, major in marketing.
And I plan on continuing my education at a 2-year university and finding an apprenticeship to become a tattoo artist and develop my skills further.
My name is Nicole and I attend Fox Chapel.
My name is Shannon and I attend Shaler.
And we participate in A.W. Beatty's Introduction to Pharmacy program.
My favorite part of the program is meeting new people and learning different resources that will benefit me when I go out into the job field. After I graduate, I would like to work at UPMC full-time.
I want to further my pharmaceutical education at the University of Duquesne. Beatty is preparing me by giving me the head start I need and will give me a job to do while I go to school. My ultimate goal is to either be a pediatric pharmacist or an operating room pharmacist.
My name is Bella Ujadowski, and I attend Shaler Area High School. I'm also a 3rd-year student in A.W. Beatty's Cosmetology program. In our 1st year, we learned a lot about the main basics, giving a proper consultation and connecting with our clients on a deeper level. We also learned how to do styling, manicures, pedicures, and facials. In our 2nd and 3rd years in cosmetology, we go more in depth and learn about hair coloring, highlights, men's cuts, women's cuts, perms, and more. We also practice our skills in the training salon, which is open to the public 3 days per week. In the future, I will work in the cosmetology field while attending a post-secondary school for radiology.
My name is Steele Selders. I'm a senior at Avonworth, and I also participate in A.W. Beatty's dental career program. I decided to go to Beatty because I wanted to get more knowledge of dental and give myself a few extra years of schooling experience. While in the program, I learned everything from basic dental knowledge to more advanced things like anatomy. I also learned many hands-on techniques by practicing lab procedures, dental assisting movements, and sterilization procedures. I enjoyed the program every day because I find the work that we do to be engaging and hands-on. My future plans are to attend ASMDT Lab Tech School and CCAC for Business. My long-term goal is to own and operate a dental lab.
My name is Annalie Demetris, and I'm in the A.W. Beatty Pastry Arts program. I knew I wanted to join the Pastry Arts program whenever I came in and took a visit during the tours. I looked around at the room and saw that this was an incredible opportunity. The Pastry Arts program is a realistic experience of servicing public in a high-demand world, as well as learning the business aspects of serving the public in a bakery setting.
My name is Cam. I go to Pine Richland and I participate in A.W. Beatty's HVAC program. I love playing basketball at Pine Richland and found another passion here at A.W. Beatty Career Center. I love coming here in the morning, working with my hands, and just being up and being active. Came here for an open house, was completely blown away about just how special their HVAC program and every program here was. And I knew I immediately wanted to be here. So far I've worked with power tools, residential wiring, plumbing, all this which relates to my future job. So ideally, with the skills I've learned at Beatty and HVAC, have really made me comfortable and confident in pursuing a career in the trades as an electrician. The best part about coming here every day is it's exciting. I get to work towards my future. I think a lot of people should give Beatty, more of a chance.
I chose Health and Nursing Sciences because I was excited about all the opportunities it could give me, and I really wanted to become a nurse.
At Beatty, you're getting introduced to so many potential college and career paths. You can begin a full-time career immediately after graduation or earn college credits to attend any number of universities in the area.
You have those opportunities because you get to do things like vital signs, EKGs, phlebotomy, and patient care in lifelike settings. You are also being introduced to college-level material from the first day you step in class.
After graduation, I am excited to join CCAC for the nursing program.
And I plan to become a phlebotomist and also go to CCAC's nursing program.
I joined this class because I was a junior firefighter at Emsworth Volunteer Fire Company, and I had some friends in the class that said it was really beneficial for them.
I wanted to be in this program because of the family relations that I have. All my family's involved in public service, and I wanted to go in the same field. I love being in ERT because of the people and the environment. I think we all have one goal, and that's to get our EMT. Some of my favorite parts of the program have been in the EMS section when we do splinting, in law enforcement when we talk about fingerprinting, and in firefighting when we throw ladders.
I personally love when we learn backboarding in EMS, forcing doors for firefighting, and handcuffing techniques in law enforcement.
After high school, I plan on earning my EMT, and then I plan on going to Pittsburgh Technical College for the criminal justice program in order to become a homicide detective.
I plan to join the Navy after high school for nuclear engineering, and then afterwards I will go to become a career firefighter.
We run a restaurant open to the public. Running the restaurant here at Beatty, it taught me to work with customers and how to give them a good experience.
Honestly, it's like a second family. Everyone here is really, really close. It's a great educational experience because you get certified SP2 right off the bat. You have the opportunity to get your ServSafe certification. You're certified in tons of different culinary equipment, and you get first-hand experience.
You get to build a family with the community, the staff, and I think I'm going to miss seeing them every day. I think I'm prepared to what to expect in college and kind of already ahead of the game.